to today's installation video. Today we are going to be installing a rain freeze sensor from Orbit. The rain freeze sensor obviously has two major functions. Number one, it will turn off your sprinkler controller whenever it rains, and it will also turn off your sprinkler controller whenever the temperature drops below freezing. This is advantageous on two different fronts. Number one, when it freezes, water in your pipes and your sprinkler heads will expand. It can end up cracking your heads, it can crack your pipes. It will lead to a lot of extra work and a lot of extra money fixing your sprinkler system, so it saves you big there. Number two is it turns off your sprinkler controller whenever it rains. There's no logical reason why you should be watering your lawn and spending money on that when Mother Nature is footing the bill for you. So here we have all of our components spread out on the table right now. We have our rain sensor itself. Right, this is the unit does all the magic, the wire that connects it over to your sprinkler control box. We have the components we need to mount our rain sensor. We have the instructions for installation, which, hey, you should read it before you get started. And then we have this nice pretty box that we're going to throw away when we're done. Alright, let's go get started. Alright, installation is simple enough. We're going to be mounting ours to our rain gutter, which is directly above our control box. And to mount that, all we got to do is we're going to screw this to our rain gutter and slip our rain sensor directly onto it. As you can see, there's not much to the mounting side of things. Now I got my bracket up, all I got to do is slip this on, and that's all we got to do on this side of things. Now let's go down below and wire it up. Alright, as you can see, we're here at our sprinkler box. We just open up the front, and here we have all of our wiring in the back. Now, our sprinkler box is a newer Orbit sprinkler box, and so it already has a section where we can directly wire our rain sensor into. However, if you have an older sprinkler box, it might not have this. However, even if you have an older box, you can wire a rain sensor into your sprinkler box, and there's a wiring diagram included with your instructions that will show you how to do just that. For ours, we had to clip our line because it was way too long. So we clipped this cable right here so it would fit our box. It's just good practice not to have a lot of cable dangling out underneath your box. We ran it underneath our punch out hole in the bottom of the box. And all you gotta do is lift up these two yellow tabs right here to insert the wire ends to complete your loop. Now it doesn't particularly matter which end goes into which side. All you're doing is creating a loop that the controller box can use to control your rain sensor. So whether it's the copper side or the silver side, it really doesn't matter. It'll perform the same function. Now in here we do have an on-off switch for our rain sensor. So make sure that it's flipped to on before you close your box up. Alright, all I gotta do is press this antenna in, and if it interrupts the watering cycle like it's doing right now, then we know that it's working just fine. We're all done, we've tested it, everything's working a-okay. These are great for a lot of reasons. Number one, it's going to save you money and it's going to save you water because it's going to turn off your sprinkler system every time that it rains. Number two, it's going to save your sprinkler system from receiving damage whenever it freezes. And number three, it's good for the environment and it's easy to install. I'm Eric Moses with PlumbersStock.com. Thanks for watching.